What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and welcome. Wow, it seems like we just have so much Hitman, Hitman stuff coming out as of recently. And of course, we're going to have a new episode coming up very soon as well. But it is time to come back into Hitman, that is right. And we are doing a special Elusive target, which is weird on a Thursday. Normally the Elusive targets actually come out on a Friday. This is one of the longest Elusive targets yet. A total of 7 days. There's either 6 days left here. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Elusive target number 7, the wild card. Now, what this is, I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago, they were doing a big Twitter campaign, and there used to be videos on where the community got to choose who the Elusive target was going to be. It was either going to be Gary Cole or Gary Busey. And obviously the votes are tallied up, and the winner is Gary Busey, or Bruiser, if you want to count him as the good and bad. But I think this is how it should be. I think Gary Busey should be the one, as he is the one that's just so flamboyantly out there and just crazy, and it's a fun marketing tool that they were able to do this. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I hear that there are some special stipulations on this Elusive target. So we're going to find out what those are and see how we're going to have to change things up a little bit. But thank you guys for joining in. Thank you to the Patreons out there that actually helped me to make videos. Thank you to just everyone, because it's so awesome to know in 4 months I'm going to be doing this full time, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, let's get into it. I don't want to bore you guys to death. It is time to do the wild card.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Hollywood legend and infamous loose cannon, Gary Busey, codename The Wild Card. He is in Sapienza to film an advertisement, but is now refusing to participate.
Okay, hold on, sorry. So, someone's saying that my mic is messed up. Let me look at the, I'm not getting any problems with my mic. My mic is muffled. Like, what does it sound like? I wish I could see. Hold on a second, let me find out. Give me just a second, I apologize. Let me go to the video here and let me actually see what it sounds like. Oh, that's why. The stream's current is lower than the recommended bit rate. Recommend to use the stream of 45. Give me just a second, let me see what this looks like. Like, what does it sound like? I wish I could see. Hold on a second, let me find out. It does sound weird, doesn't it? I apologize. Let me go to the video here and let me actually see what it sounds like. Oh, that's why. The stream's current is lower than the recommended bit rate. Huh. I apologize. Did that fix anything? Is this a better mic quality? It sounds like I'm underwater. It wouldn't be a strange stream without something going wrong, so you guys know the deal. Does it still sound bad? Is this any better? No, fix it. Okay, I'm getting mixed messages here. Still bad. I have no idea why my mic would be messing up right now. There should be no... Hold on. Should be no reason why it would be doing this. Let me go to my mic recording.
There, check. Is that any better? Checkity check. Is that any better? I think maybe it was using the wrong microphone for some reason. All of a sudden it just switched out of nowhere. Is that better? I get people saying it's fixed. I get people saying it doesn't sound better. It's still bad. Much better. It's still bad. Yes, it's good. Much better. Not fixed. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, man. All right, so I guess what happened was the wrong mic was picked for some reason, and I didn't even do that. Like, it just did it on its own accord. So that's weird. All right, so let's rewind. Let's go back a little bit and let's start this up again. I do apologize for those of you watching. So here we go. All right, ladies and gents, CenterStrain01 is back, and we are going to be playing today, of course, the next elusive target, number 7. Very, very fun target to be taking out here. We have Gary Busey. This is called the Wild Card. This was chosen between, you guys voted for either Gary Busey or Gary Cole, so this is the one that we got to do today. Lots of Hitman stuff coming up recently. So glad to be playing this game more and more. Let's get into the briefing, and then we will start our planning.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Hollywood legend and infamous loose cannon, Gary Busey. Codename, the Wild Card. He is in Sapienza to film an advertisement, but is now refusing to participate. The following audio was captured as he fled the set.
You'll never find me! I have the power of invisibility!
This fiasco has cost the client millions, and they've decided to terminate their relationship with the target permanently. Complicating matters is the presence of an angry co-star, Gary Cole. However, he may lead you straight to your target. This is an odd one, but nothing you've not handled before. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
All right, so this is definitely going to be a fun one. So, as you guys know, we have been lucky so far, right? So we haven't failed a single elusive target yet. And I say that with a grain of salt because, knock on wood, you never know what's going to happen. But remember, I only have one account, okay? So I don't have multiple accounts where I can go around and fail multiple times and do this. I only have one account. I use one account. So I think that adds more challenge for me, of course. And I've heard a few things about this mission that there are some things that a normal elusive target you would be able to do, but you cannot do in this. So I guess we're going to find out. I don't... maybe it's going to tell me when we get into the planning stage here. I'm going to let you guys choose a suit. I always like to let you guys choose the things that I go in with. So which suit would you like? Absolution, Italian suit, or 47 signature suit? Again, there's probably a good 10-15 seconds delay. So make your selection now. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Cha da 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 cha cha da da cha da da cha cha da cha 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 bong bong. All right, so we got some absolution suit. All right, lots of absolution suits. Absolution suit. The suit of absolution. Okay, looks like we're going with the absolution suit. I think you just guys like the gloves. It's the gloves that do it. Alright, so if we are going to go in there with our silver ballers, we're going to go in there with our signature silver ballers. Let's see. That's right, like a glove. I'm wondering if we're going to go in... I always love to take the targets out by fiber wire if I can, because I feel that's the most challenging to get up close and personal. We still have yet to use the modern lethal syringe. I don't know. Can we actually go back out and replan? Because I've heard mixed things on what you can't and what you can't do in this special elusive target. So... I'm not 100% sure. Well, you know what? Whatever we do, we're just going to go in there with what we always go in there with. We don't need coins. We never need to go in with coins, guys, because we can always get coins in the level. It's very, very easy. So I'm almost wanting to go in maybe with a lockpick. Or maybe we can blow them up. I don't know. I am reading this Gat, sorry. Say my name, Villy, thank you. We'll go with the lockpick. So we'll go with lockpick, fiber wire. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get in here. Alright, so this is the special one. Let's see if there's anything different. You must begin the contract before the countdown expires. Yes, if you die, you may not retry the contract. Once you've completed the contract, you exit, you may not retry. Once you've begun to complete objectives, you may no longer restart. See, that's something different. Once you have begun to complete objectives, you may no longer restart the contract. What does that mean? Because there's only one objective, and that's the objective to kill. So how does it know I'm going to kill the guy until I actually kill the guy? That's right, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. We do need to always smuggle something in. I suppose the best place for that would always be the safe house. Just to be safe. It's a large pickup, so if I'm going to smuggle... I don't like sniping. I love sniping, I really do, but it's always just too easy. I don't know, I feel like going in there with some poison. Don't give me any clues, guys. I don't want any clues yet. All right, we're gonna figure this out for ourselves. If it gets to the point where we're just not figuring out, then you guys can send me some clues. But I don't want anything to spoil it. I like this to be blind. We're gonna have the golf ball when we go in there. So why don't we take the modern lethal syringe for shits and giggles? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I always prefer to do it with a Garrett if I can. Fiber wire is always my preferred choice because it means it's the most challenging to get in there. Also, I prefer to do it without taking anyone out, but these elusive targets aren't necessarily always a suit only for me. Alright, so here we are. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go in there and search around the world. First thing I'm going to do is I'm trying to remember where... I think it's in here, yeah. Alright. Really? Seriously? She's stopped me from the door. Alright, so I guess let's just do a big circle around the map. We'll look left and right here. Alright, he's not behind there. Seriously? Okay, well, looks like we've already found him. That wasn't hard at all. I just went right. Alright, well. There he is. Yes, I will be making a walkthrough for Spider-Man when it comes out.
It stands for creating happiness, rising over negativity, instant coffee.
So, where's your invisibility?
Take drugs to lose their minds. There are many simpler and more affordable paths to madness.
Do I play Pokemon Go? No. And I probably will never play it. I do. I applaud the people out there playing it, mostly because they're able to get out and actually get some exercise, which is a good thing. That is a positive. It's getting people out to converse with people, but I don't condone it just because of the fact that so many accidents can happen, and there are just a lot of stupid people out there. No offense. So we're following the target here. It'd be so easy to shoot him in the head. It does kind of look like Trump in the background. I'm gonna really enjoy this kill, huh?
Well, I guess this is what they say. It all comes back in the end. Yes, I deserve it. I know that I don't pray, God. I'm sorry for that, but this happened.
Sharp, my friend.
Today, of all the days,
You got Busey. Look, I'd love to come back to set. These winding cobblestone roads have got me all.
sir, red tie, smash it.
Tell you what,
You're welcome.
get everyone to chant my name over and over again.
I want to listen to all of his little conversations.
Hey, yeah, it's me.
Because you know that what he's going to say is going to be comic gold.
Sunny, a little bit of a breeze.
We'll follow him for a little bit and see kind of where he heads. We don't want to start any, whatever it said, start completing objectives. Maybe it means like once I try to take a disguise or something, then I'll no longer be able to, so if I stay suit only, right, it won't be able to recognize that I'm starting something.
Cut their hair. Personal hygiene is a sacred experience, my friend.
Yes, I saw that there is Gary Cole is in the level 2 somewhere. It said that he will lead us to the target. But why would you need him lead to the target? I mean, the target started like right next to where you were.
Times are much simpler then. I should get a hacksaw.
Isaac, that's a nice one. Just throw an explosive duck and then run away. Yes, probably won't get a silent assassin for that, though. Alright, so he's always got 2 bodyguards on him, and he likes to stop and make a lot of phone calls.
Ah, my agent Brad, what you got for me? Why would I want to be in some video game? Instead, how about I make my own and call it...
Hey, Susie, what's going on?
I'll be a
Welcome.
giant bear that hugs the sadness from the world.
Another awesome YouTuber right there, Susie Liu.
Access.
Congratulations on going full-time. Yes, I will play Injustice 2. Alright, so...
How you doing? Sir?
Hey, I didn't see you there. What's up, man? Renaissance, another awesome YouTuber guy I love to play co-op games with, which we've got a lot of stuff coming up here in the near future, doing all kinds of co-op games. He's my co-op go-to guy.
They tell me I don't have clearance, that the morgue's been closed down.
What? By ether? I mean, how can a private company close down?
So remember that there are security cameras.
I guess.
Well, that's not
I don't want to be seen by any security cameras.
That's money on a soapbox with a megaphone.
Welcome, Caleb.
Anyway,
Of course I noticed you, brother.
taking the day off. I hear the
This one should be right around the corner here.
Quite the dresser. Like it.
Thank you. That's a straight, it doesn't move, so we should be fine. Oh, I'm probably going to try to Garrett him. I think that's my... right now, I'm just learning his patterns and seeing where he's going. Like I said, I never worry about score when I'm doing elusive targets. I only care about making it challenging, trying to make it somewhat unique.
I can feel it. The evil is retreating like a timid mouse.
I just want to listen to all of his conversations,
Back to darker.
because you won't get to hear him again. Sorry if I butchered your name. Caleb is how I would say that, so. How am I doing? Stealthy. Alright, so he doesn't stay in there for long. What is my favorite Hitman game? Definitely Blood Money. And this one's probably a close second. I actually really enjoyed Absolution as well, and I know a lot of people maybe don't consider Absolution to be one of the best, but it was awesome. I mean, it's so hard. Obviously, Blood Money is probably my #1 and will always be, but every Hitman game has been so good. Oh, look, there's Gary Cole.
Busey. Thought you could outrun me, didn't you? Well, guess again, jackass.
Sorry, kid, no autographs. But you can go to GaryBusey.com and purchase merchandise and memorabilia.
Are you serious? I'm your co-star, Gary Cole. We just filmed an aggressive yet tender scene this morning. How do you not remember me?
Maybe it's your weird name. It's supposed to be pronounced Gary, not Gary.
I'm gonna make you eat those teeth, you no-talent nut job.
We need to cleanse your aura. Kimosabe.
Oh, the tie. What is that?
Shriek with me.
Carnelian?
What?
Burgundy? It's
Your
burgundy.
soul is moldy and dank. But if you take my spirit hand, I could guide you down the path of serenity and into the budding gardens of not pissed offness. Now, shriek with me.
I don't.
What's going on?
That's nonsensical. But strangely, I do feel a little. In fact, I don't give a shit about.
CenterStrain is the name on Steam.
I'm out of here. Vaya con Dios, asshole. Toodles.
This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Can we kill Cole too? I don't know what they did, but whatever patches that they have made has made this game run so much smoother. I'm getting over 100 frames per second right now. And I could not get that when we first started playing these episodes a couple months ago. And I still had two GTX 980 Ti, so they have definitely, the patches have worked for sure. Pingus, I wish they would bring out more Metal Gear Solid games as well. I am going to be doing another Metal Gear Solid 3 walkthrough, because the one that I did was on very easy, and that was like 5 years ago. So I will be doing an extreme walkthrough on that, as well as Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. We've got plenty more Metal Gear Solid games coming up in the future. Right now, guys, what we're doing, for those of you just joining in, is we are casing our target, the locations that he goes to, and all that jazz. That's right, Tobias Reaper. Oh yeah, I also got a No Traces Metal Gear Solid 5 walkthrough that I'm going to be doing. All this stuff is going to be coming out when I finally go full-time at the end of November. So you can all start to expect that stuff at the beginning of next year, as we're going to be doing so many different projects, and we're going to be completing a lot of things that we haven't finished up. It's going to be great. Let's see. He's probably going to be going back to where he started and do a big circle.
Hey, did you guys know the ancient Romans made their red sauce from the blood of their enemies?
I did not know that.
It's so beautiful here. I mean,
I always notice you, Tobias.
clear water.
Susie. Oh, hell yeah. I know I'm going to be probably playing Gears at least with Dan Q8000. He's a good friend of mine. I spent all of E3 with him. You guys probably know him from my channel. We did Gears Ultimate Edition together. I don't know. I think, is Gears 2-player or is it 3-player co-op? I'm not sure. I know, I just have one episode left from Tales from the Borderlands.
Yes, I'll take a survey. The customer service I received from Marjorie was exceptional. No, I do not wish to add another line at this time. Yes, I am hungry. No, my favorite color is turquoise. Yes, I can jump quite high. Hello?
How long will this stream be? Well, until we take the target out, because then we can't do it again. So it just depends. Like I said, right now we are in prep mode where we are learning his route. Try to see what's the best thing to do. I do remember that from 2 elusive targets ago, that if you blow up something in the vicinity of one of the targets, that they'll go to a specific location. So if we're able to restart, we might try to figure that out too and see where he goes. Maybe that'll be a place where we can take him out.
Oh man, I gotta get a new suit. Look at this thing. Smell like hot garbage.
Up to her, I shout. Our souls may they slam together in the maelstrom of carnal energy as we speed like a freight train toward the transcendent climax.
Don't worry, Susie. I'm sure we can still play. There's going to be plenty of opportunities besides single player. Oh, trust me, you'll be able to find a partner. Do it with your main squeeze. Stasio. I just want to sit here and listen to all of his crap.
In your tree, a nude surprise is freaking Busey. Set me free amongst those skies. I'm
Freaking Busey. Yeah.
That song was called Lonely Child.
What did it say? Set me free between your thighs. I'm freaking Busey. Becoming his bodyguard is a good choice. However, I don't always try to go for it, but if I can complete this suit only is always, one of my top goals. Obviously, suit only requires you not to take out anybody else. Well, you can take people out, you just can't take their disguise. I bet you the people behind the voice acting in this game were laughing their asses off when he was in the recording studio. You know it. And that's why I want to sit here and be very patient, because I want to get as much out of this as I can, because this is an elusive target, but this is going to be the best one yet, because it's a real person. And he is crazy, so it's going to be, awesome conversations and things that maybe a lot of people's going to skip because they just went in and killed him. Just testing his AI for his characters.
You don't see that every day. At least not where I come from. Maybe would you be so kind? I'm allergic.
All right.
These guys are mighty morphing into each other Power Rangers. Alright, so yeah, they still go for coins and they do all that stuff, so I might have to take them out. Take a good one. Have a good one, Susie. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, must have been rats or something.
It's not fair.
Okay. Sir, that red tie.
Alright, so we're going to have to, as you can see, he doesn't give you any opportunity as far as without setting up something for yourself. Oh, Isaac, I do plan on doing a co-op. Did I just step right into that camera? Did you guys see the camera thing come on? I was not paying attention. I bet you guys did it. Did that thing just go through the camera? I was looking at the chat and not even paying attention, and I walked right through the camera. Seems like he's just stuck in this little area here. Alright, so we see that he does the same thing here, so we're going to restart the mission. It looks like we were able to restart the mission because we haven't started anything yet, so we know where he's going. So at the beginning, he is always going to be... He's right there. Look at him, see?
Brought in a lot of security. Serious types with heavy guns. Not exactly the trust they have.
If I can replan, I might replan to start somewhere else. So I could be maybe closer. So remember, I don't want to take out anybody when I try to set up. Right now, we're going to try to see where he goes whenever we set off an alarm of sorts. But we don't want to kill anybody, you know? I'm so afraid. Yeah, he's already gone from this area. So he goes down, and then he goes to the right.
Didn't see me there?
There he is.
Hello there.
Why do people take drugs to lose their minds? There are many simpler and more affordable paths to madness.
You can get Silent Assassin from sniping, but I just feel that that's just too easy.
Carry yourself well, sir.
Guys, you can't tell me where he's gonna go. I don't want to know. Then that takes the fun out of the way for me. Oh crap, I never even noticed that before. Is there like something hanging above us that releases?
We find who's behind this. Now, move.
Okay, so unfortunately someone... Why do you have to tell me? Supposedly, when he goes to target lockdown, he goes to a shed that's in the back of the cemetery.
So the coroner's office sends me down here to examine the body on ice. That's like a 2-hour drive. And when I get here, they tell me that the morgue's been closed.
I am not going to kill him in this manner yet, at least, because I find that to be, I don't know. We're gonna see. First, I'm checking for cameras. Okay, so there's a shed and there's a shed. Well, I guess this is the only shed. There's a camera there too.
Man, we're at destination, understood?
Sir, you cannot enter these
We're
premises.
digging in, gents.
For your
Set
own
up
good,
perimeter.
turn around and go back where you came from.
Okay,
Good.
so
Just keep going.
as you can see, he is already inside. So you would just need to beat him inside.
It's over. You're safe.
That seems like that would be pretty easy. So he goes to lockdown there. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do you want... Is that the way you want me to kill him? Or do you want me to find something else? Do you want me to eliminate his bodyguards one by one and try to take them out? Obviously, if you want me to be a sniper... Well, I don't have the sniper on me anymore, but... I'm giving you guys the option. This is going to be the elusive target where I'm letting you guys choose how you want me to do this. It's always the way that I want to do it because I want to challenge myself, but I'm going to let the majority choose. So, you guys choose. Is Sarah on here my wife? No, she is not. Although she is a good catch. Wow, you guys are... Gosh, how many... My gosh, you guys are spamming messages. I can't see what you're saying.
You know what Italy stands for? It stands for intimate touching after...
Notice how doing what we did speeds up his character. And it... Because he went over there pretty fast, but I don't know where he's going to go now. Whoa, why is that guy's got his... That's so random. Like, how would this guy... Okay, now he's... I'm so confused. Why is this guy... So take out the guards is what I'm seeing one by one. Now remember, probably when I start taking out the guards one by one, then like there's no restarts. It's gonna have to be what it is. That guy is the detective. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do it the way you guys want me to do it. We're going to take them out one by one. So in order to do that, we're going to replan the mission. I'm glad that we actually have a chance to do that. And we are going to bring in coins. We don't need a lockpick, obviously. So we'll bring in some coins because we're going to need to separate. We'll keep the absolution suit. I know it'd be so easy to take him out with the way that maybe use a syringe or something, like when he goes in the shed or something. But that would, I feel like that's too easy, because if that's where he goes, all we would have to do is beat him there, and he was the only one that went inside that area, so that would be just, it would be too easy, right? That's what I could do. I could totally do the golf ball kill. I could set his guards in different directions, throw a golf ball, and kill him. It'll be an explosive kill, so I don't think it'll take points away from us, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I feel like we've never done, we've never properly done... Yeah, let's do that. We've never properly done a golf ball kill. Alright, so if you remember correctly, there is a little tunnel that they go in where it's just the three of them. Do you think that there's a way I could separate one of the guards from that point? That could be guard number 1. I don't have the... Well, I have the explosive duck, but I don't have the other explosive duck, the remote explosive duck. I only have the one that triggers right away by proximity. Congratulations on completing it, Blitz.
You know what chronic stands for? It stands for creating happiness.
Mom? Yeah, listen, I'm just calling to say I'm fine, but I just want you to know that I'm okay.
There is 2 guys there, which makes it difficult.
I love you too. Thank you.
Yeah, those guys would see anything, so there's nothing I can do here. There's no way I'd be able to hide the guard's body at this point. I don't know, I just want to try something here.
How are you, sir?
We're not messing this up again. tell you to do.
So, if we went there, I'm going to see the timing that you would even need to pull this off.
So the coroner's office sends me down here to examine the body.
Oh, we have to unlock the door. So this is where he comes in. Remember, we can restart it as long as... I'm just taking a look.
Inside the perimeter. Are we clear?
You kind of see how easy that would be? I don't
Been a
know.
lot worse.
That's just too easy for me. I'm sorry, guys. That's just too easy. I can't do it that way. Like, there's a part inside me that's just like, no. I refuse to do something that is that easy. Alright, cool, yet.
Bruce was brought in a lot of security. Serious types with heavy guns.
I'm no longer a thespian, but Johnny.
But you clearly saw, guys, that I could have already completed this mission. So even if we fail, know that, yes, we could have already completed it, but I refuse to do it that easy, and we need to be... I need it to be more challenging. Actually, the body can be found. The body can always be found as long as you kill a target. As long as you're not like fiber wiring a target. If we were to fiber wire him, then yeah, the body would have been found. But if we were to do something like a syringe, it would be an accident kill in a way. So it will not be the same. What I'm going to do right now.
Oh, forget about it. Okay, let's just leave it alone. Sorry. Forget the whole thing.
Is I'm going to see if they'll see that and pick it up.
Oh, no. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on. Oh, why am I wasting my time with this?
What?
What the hell is this world coming to? Would people just leave their weapons lying around? What the hell's going on?
Bravo 694, this is Echo 5 Charlie. Send back up to my 5, you copy?
See?
Roger that.
Aha, see, look at that.
What irresponsible person left a weapon lying around?
They actually get someone else to pick up the weapon.
Damn piece of junk.
So you can see that that method is not good.
Breaks down today of all days. Fix this. There's no way I can fix this. I don't know how to fix it. Thanks a lot.
You got Busey.
See, yes, that's another guard though. That this guy here is not the guard that we need to worry about. He might bring it to the morgue, but he's not his bodyguard. His bodyguard are these two right here. You would need his bodyguards. Why on earth would I subdue this guy? This guy's not going to do me any good. He is not a normal bodyguard. Therefore, it would be a waste of my time to subdue this guy heading into the morgue. It has to be one of the bodyguards that is constantly patrolling him.
I've had Marco up.
This is... Oh no, there's two guys there. There's guys there.
Hey, baby. Yeah, no, how's it going?
Personal hygiene is a sacred experience.
What do we have here? I mean, it's obvious, of course, but, I mean, just imagine that. Maybe you should, yeah, go.
Got it.
His trailer didn't... The trailer didn't say that he has a vice on the hit. The trailer said that he can lead you to the target. Which he does, technically, because he moves out to the front and then they talk together.
Nothing here.
No shit. Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, you are. Well, as you saw it first, I'll let you do the honors. Would you?
Certainly.
Nothing there.
Let me try one more thing. I'm testing guard movements here real quick.
See that? Just me, or is that odd? Do you mind?
Gotcha.
That's close, but I don't know. I think he would see if I even try to take him out right there.
Hey, what's up with you?
I got nothing.
Mm-hmm. Sir?
This is going to be rather...
When I was a boy, my daddy used to cut my hair with a hacksaw.
Okay, so...
Times are much simpler then.
My next suggestion that I could do is this. So, do you remember when he comes down here? And we're going to plan this out and route this out. Do you remember when he comes all the way down here, right? He goes all the way over to this anchor. He comes over to this anchor, which is great, right? His bodyguards are right there. How can we get... Look how there's nobody right here except all the way over there. Nobody behind here. How can we get his bodyguard to come back here? There's two guards right there, which means that they will most likely go for the coin instead of his normal bodyguards. So... Bravo Hitman for not giving any opportunity to really get behind him and fiberwire him unless you break the flow. See how there's always 2 packs of bodyguards everywhere? Well, it sucks that we don't have a coin now. Death by Flower Boutique. I mean, I've got nothing. That's right, they made it challenging just for me.
Yeah, no problem.
Doesn't even stay there for very long. 2 guards there, yeah, it's just not gonna. Seduce Gary with flowers. If only that would work, that would be so cool. I want to hit him with a flower, but I'm afraid that if I do, it's gonna like tell me you can't do anything else. Or we can't restart. See, there's a guard there, which means we can't throw a coin into this alley. That might be the only way to do it, is to get him in the shed. I feel just sniping him too easy. Wait a second. Anybody in here? You think they'd be able to see? If I were to slowly lure from this point on, look how they came right across here, right? About stepped on him. If I were to slowly throw a coin into here, right? He would come to a certain point to try to get it. Then I would get here, and then I would throw another one like right there. We should be back far enough to where no one would see it. I mean, that's a possibility. Good sniping location right here. Kill both of them.
We need to cleanse your aura, Kimosabe. Shriek with me.
What?
Your soul is moldy and dank, but if you take my spirit hand, I could guide you down the path of serenity and into the budding gardens of not pissed offness. Now, shriek with me.
I don't.
This is so funny when they do that.
But strangely, I do. In fact, I don't give a shit about you or this.
It's so challenging here. I'm thinking that I might do this with the syringe. So if we can get when him going into... Alright. We're going to replay and we're going to start with the syringe. The thing is that we can only try this once, and that's what totally sucks. So... just for shits and giggles, we're not going to bring the fiber wire. We're going to start with a syringe and coins. We're going to stay in our same location. So the thing with the syringe is we can get in there really quickly and take him out. We just need to do it where no one can see. So if his bodyguards are distracted by a coin looking ahead and we can get up behind him, we might be able to syringe him and get the heck out of Dodge before anybody sees.
I'm no longer a thespian. I'm a journalist.
So he goes there, right? And the only place that I could think to do this is this alley. This alley seems to be a very good point, but remember there are 2 guards that are on the other side of this alley. Oh, and there's a woman there, but she gets up. There's 2 guards there. So if I would do this, it would have to be literally before this point, so those guys wouldn't see me. So it would be like right here. And I would literally need to have him walk in here to this point. Everybody will turn around to go look at a coin. Then I will walk up behind him and then syringe him and then walk away. This is it's okay to see the body because it's not counted as a normal kill per se. So let's get out our coin. The syringe is really buggy.
Yeah, hi. You know, it's Geraldine. Yeah. No, it's funny about our names, isn't it? Yeah. No.
Well, first of all, we're going to test to see that me throwing a coin is going to get
nice suit.
Both of them in this location, or everybody to look where I want them to look.
No, it's not an excuse. No, I was really looking forward to meeting you. Well, of course I'm not meeting anybody else. That's a bit much, isn't it? I mean, we don't even know each other. You can't be jealous already. We're not even
I missed it already.
I mean,
But let's just see. See?
What do we have here?
So if it wasn't for those guys right there, but the problem is because of her. She is what made me not do it, made me wait.
Maybe you should. Yeah, go.
That's a big 10-4.
You, what do you think you're doing? This is not a dump site.
This could actually work, guys. This could actually work. So what I would need to do is I would need to throw a coin to get her to go ahead so that she is not looking in this direction when I try to syringe him. Hopefully this is all making sense to you guys. We got enough time. Let's go ahead and grab a few more coins. This is the method I'm going to go for. It's going to be unique. It's going to be different. And hopefully we're going to be able to pull it off. If we do not pull it off, just remember, I could have done the other method. But I decided to try to make it more challenging. So, when we start to see Gary Busey coming down right here, when we start to see him coming down these stairs, we need, because she's going to be sitting here talking, right? She will not turn around until Gary Busey is way past the point that he needs to be. So there's two options we can do. First option is we can throw a coin early for Gary Busey, so that way she will leave her post. Or we could throw a coin for her so that she moves forward by the time they come back here, and then I can rinse and repeat and do the same thing.
This is like the 15th time this week. Can't they fix it?
All right. That's right. I'm going to make YouTube great again. There's Gary.
What did you make? Whatever. I'll try to call you later.
Okay, you don't see that every day. At least not where I come from. Maybe would you be so kind? I'm allergic.
He's allergic to coins? Okay, now she's gone. Good, perfect. So now we took her out of the... We took her out of the equation.
Clear. Alrighty.
Damn it! Look at that woman that gets there right there.
Hey, just saw you do it. So if it was bad, there's a witness.
Sure.
Yeah, please.
Ah. It's almost perfect, but at the same time, it's not.
Looking sharp, my friend.
I still really do like this method, and I think it can work. I notice you, Shepard.
Guess this is what they say. It all comes back in the end. Guess I deserve it. I know that I don't pray God.
This is...
Sorry for that, but
You got Busey.
today.
Look, I'd love to come back this second.
Okay, he doesn't come down this one. He goes down the other one.
Tell you what,
This is a good spot. Look at a woman standing right there.
Look at that. Oh, you are. Well, as counters, would you?
10-4.
And plus this guy turned around. So you'd have to do it quickly because the other guy will turn around and face him. But what kind of luck is that there is a woman standing at that edge right at the specific time that I'm doing that?
We're clear.
Never would have thought.
I don't trust people that let other people cut their hair. Personal hygiene is a sacred experience, my friend.
Yeah, see, it's too late now.
When I was a boy, my daddy used to cut my hair with a hacksaw. Times were much simpler then.
Good day to you.
I mean, that is just, it's horrible timing. The way that, it's like they knew that someone would try to do that. Kill him and just run.
Ah, my agent friend. What you got?
All right, we're gonna. I feel like that should work. Like one of these methods that I'm doing should work. We just have to plan it accordingly.
Sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think?
Nah, just protecting their investment.
I'll make my home here amongst the good people of France, or wherever this is, and live as their king.
Yes, they definitely bumped up the difficulty, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Hi, how are you? Do you have a minute? It's me, Carol. Listen, I... Pardon you.
I'm just seeing if that. Yes.
See that? It's just me, or is that odd? Do you mind?
Ah, look at that.
Hey, who threw this?
Do you see? Those, like where he's positioned, it's too...
Yeah, nothing here.
It's
Really?
too much of a risk because they will be able to see me. These guys
Sir?
standing right there.
Damn piece of junk. Damn
It was perfect.
Of course it breaks down the name all things.
If I maybe slow Gary down just a little bit, let's see if I bump into him, what happens.
There's no way I can fix this. I'm gonna fix it.
Alright, so that slows him down. So if he slowed down a little bit, that might get him to stay closer to the corner and... Alright, they're still going to try the last one here. Okay, so where is the woman that's going to be here? Alright, there is a woman that's going to come over here and stand. I can't remember what she was wearing. There's a lot. There's risk. It doesn't matter what you do. There's going to be risk. I don't see that woman. There she is.
I mean, it's obvious, of course.
Okay, but then you got this guy here. Is he going to see it?
Imagine that. Maybe
I'm too afraid to even try to subdue him. Well, obviously he's looking, but he doesn't look for a few seconds. He'll be turned around the other way. But that woman came. This time she didn't stay there. So it's always different. I really like this method. So this is what sucks, because you get to watch me do this and watch me try to do this over and over again. Again, remember guys, I could just complete this right now and it'd be over with. But there's just something inside me, the perfectionist inside me, that says, strive to be different. There's too many people out there that will take the easy way out. Which is great if you're just playing the game, right? But if you're going to record it for people, you want it to be special.
I'll make my home here amongst the good people of France.
I know, I'm following them for like how long, and they don't care, they don't notice.
Hi, is that Jerry? Excuse me, I'm very sorry.
Damn it. That guy had to come right there, didn't he? What the hell? I was too close to them. Son of a... Alright, we're gonna have to wait for the second one. So what I was gonna do was, if that guy wouldn't have came there, I was gonna come here, I was gonna throw a coin, and I was gonna get them to turn around. Then I was gonna do it, but the blue guy came out of the corner right when I was about ready to throw it. So, made the point mute. This guy is someone that I'm worried about.
Please, go ahead.
Because I don't know if she'll see the act through the thing. I also need the time, how much time, and she just sits right back down. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
I
new.
was in the way.
What the hell?
That's incredible.
That guy didn't come down before. It's all random, like you said.
Hey, don't do that. Someone could get hurt.
Excuse me.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, you don't see that every day. At least not where I come from.
1, 2.
Would you be so kind?
That's like less than 2 seconds.
Affirmativo.
But notice how there's nobody else looking. It is possible, guys. It is possible. Very, very challenging. You don't have a lot of time. But you could clearly see that it is possible.
Guess it was nothing.
Alrighty.
And now, obviously, we can't do it because she's there. There's plenty of chances to kill him. But, I mean, you only get one. So, once you actually kill him, you don't get a chance to restart. And, of course, I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. I could complete this mission super simple right now. But I just can't do it. Even if I fail, I'm okay with that, knowing that I tried to make it more challenging.
I'll make my home here amongst the good people.
So where is this bell? Oh, there's coins on the ground. Where's this bell? Because there's this here, right? Which you would need a wrench. Oh, that's gas. I don't know, you think that's a kill that we could do? Let her get into her conversation, because then it'll be over when she's done.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, pardon me.
You can't throw things around. Find a garbage.
Thank you.
See that? Is it just me or is that
1,
odd?
2, 3, 4. Nope. Look at him just staring in this direction.
What the hell is that?
He's not even moving. It's these guys. They keep me from doing it. These two right here. I will not do it with those two guys having a possibility of them seeing me. I think the best one is going to be right here. So my goal is to be able to throw the coin right here so that only Gary Busey is on the bottom. Maybe it'll be away enough from these guys. Game is messing with me. The guards won't be out of the picture because they will automatically call in for backup.
Now, why would someone throw stuff?
So, Gary saw me, but... What the... Oh my god, let me by. What the... One guy that could see me comes... The one guy that could see me comes this way. The one guy, people. The game is so freaking with me right now.
You are filling that suit up good.
When I was a boy, my daddy used to cut my hair with a hacksaw. Sounds much simpler.
So he's gonna come up here. Wait a second. There is a time when you do the target lockdown where he comes through here. So he comes through here. That's going to be a tricky one too. For instance, I could hang here. When they come through the door would shut on me when it opens, right?
Hey there! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
You think I should try that? I'm going to try. We're going to try something a little different because it doesn't seem... It doesn't seem that the one that I want to do is going to work, only because I'm too afraid to make it happen. I'm too afraid to put the syringe in him before the guy turns around and before someone else would have the possibility of seeing me, because I won't be able to restart from that point. Yeah, it was very, very random that the detective decided to come through at that exact moment, because it seemed like we were having good timing and everything else.
Does he do tours or anything?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She walked right into me. I didn't try to hit her.
Hey, Mom. Excuse you?
Hey, mister.
Okay, that's not gonna work. So what I'm trying to do is get them to... God, he goes on lockdown. How close does that thing have to be for him to go on lockdown? I guess you could really throw it anywhere. Who would I become? Sam Fisher or Agent 47? Sam Fisher, because he had a family and he had somewhat of a life, a daughter, and I want a family, you know. Agent 47, he'll never have a family. He'll always be by himself, never trusting anyone but Diana. We already know that we could kill him with the syringe in the back of the house that way. We already know that. We already tried it, and we already proved that it'll work. But that's not what I want to do, guys. We try to do stuff out of the ordinary. That is what this channel is about. And that will always be that way. I like to give you guys a reason to keep coming back to see what is Strain going to pull off next, you know?
You know what chronic stands for? It stands for creamy.
You serious? That's okay.
What? Now... What? That was perfect. Look, nobody would have been able to see this. Nobody. But he of all people decides to go for it. Him. Nobody else. What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of bullshit is that?
Look at that.
What kind of bullshit is that? That is so stupid. Alright, we're gonna start in our, where's that? Safe house. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That was perfect. He was right around the corner, so nobody would have been able to see him. And he goes for the coin instead. He really... Man, I tell you. This game is not a BQ commercial. Or a BK commercial. This game does not want you to have it your way. That's right. The more and more I start cussing, then the more and more pissed I get. Wasn't that perfect though? Like, wasn't that like would have totally worked and been so perfect? Alright, here's my next question. Can they see this? No, they can't. Good. I needed to test to make sure that no one would be able to see this syringe in my hand.
Excuse me.
No! Don't pick up your...
Whoops, sorry.
Seriously? So, instead of moving, she picks up her phone.
Okay, you don't see that every day. At least not where I come from. Maybe
He's gonna see me!
I'm
This jackass is gonna see me!
Sir, why would you throw that?
Everything clear over here.
No shit.
Ugh. See, here's the thing, though, Tekken. He may not see me, but once we go for that lethal syringe, he is dead. And what happens if he's dead? The mission is over. So you have to know 100% for sure that you can pull it off, or else it's a waste of time.
Damn, you throw like, well, me.
Alright, we're gonna try the other method. Don't worry, I'm not going to the shed. That would be too easy. So the target's going to be coming through here.
A good man. Someone I knew. It was just a tiny little slip up where I work, but even a small mistake can be fatal.
Dig in. Cover all entries and exits.
What? Did you see that? He stopped. Did you see that he stopped at the door? And look how that random guy comes in there. See? We wouldn't have been able to pull that off because a random guy went into the shed.
Because his sorrow has ended.
This might work. If he does what he does, we might be able to do... We're going to try it one more time. I don't know. How long has the stream been going? I'm not really 100% sure. We're making this as long as possible so we can really come up with a fun and unique way of taking him out. That's what I always like to do. I don't want to give you something that other people have done.
This is like the 15th time this week. Can we fix it?
If I could get him to stop right here, right there, look at that. I would feel much more comfortable if I could be right here when I do the syringe. Then again, why didn't I think of this earlier? If I stand right here and do the syringe, if I can throw it right before he comes around this corner.
No harm done.
Not pursuing a career in sports, are you?
Did Gary Busey sound like a normal guard? Right there? I screwed it up.
What do we have here? I mean, it's obvious, of course, but, I mean, just imagine that. Maybe you should... Yeah, go.
Acknowledged.
Oh.
Ay. Just can never get it to do what I want to do.
Well, it doesn't seem like it was anything serious.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice day. Oops.
That whole new bumping system, putting an exclamation point, adds so much to this. I'm so glad they did that.
Of course it breaks down to naval days.
It's like if I could get up against here, it would be perfect because I would throw a coin, like over to there or something. But Gary Busey always sees me when I throw a coin right here because he's moving faster than the other guys. So if I could get him right in the corner. Alright, as soon as he's going to be heading down the stairs, we'll see if we try this. Sniping's too easy.
Hey, just saw you do it. So if it was bad, there's
Why is Gary Busey not talking in his normal voice?
Move!
Where are we going, boys?
My bad, sir.
Command, we've reached the safe zone. Okay, Ramesh, check the goddamn exit.
Did not work the way I wanted it to. What the hell? I am stuck. I gotta hurry up and restart. I was literally stuck. I don't use instincts. I always have instinct turned off. I like when it takes this long. I wouldn't mind this stream going 5-6 hours. I get to sit here, figure things out, talk with all of you, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's so fun to me. There was just that one time when Busey was the last one to go. Oh, no. Thank God. I did not think that would blow her up. Oh, thank God. I'm trying to make the target lockdown go faster. Because it kind of sucks waiting for so long. Once they spot you, yes, you can restart. However, if you die for any reason, or if you kill the target, then you can no longer restart. Gary Busey's a little out of shape, so he takes a little longer to get here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's... Son of a... He went to the side this time. It really is dependent on where he's at. No, he's coming in. Be the last one, be the last one, be the last one. Damn it!
Dig in. Cover all entries and exits.
His sorrow has ended.
I was hoping he was the last one. That's like the luck thing, you know? Accident? No. I think golf ball counts as an explosive kill. I guess I could throw the golf ball inside the... I don't know what you guys think. You think I should throw the golf ball inside? Oh. No. He's first. So here's a fun little thing. What if I came over here and threw the golf ball inside there while he is waiting inside? Would that be a kill that you guys would deem worthy of a CenterStrain01 kill?
You're gonna do yourself an injury if you don't look out.
You think it'd kill his guards too? His guards don't go inside. I wouldn't throw it unless...
Sorry, kid.
Hey, go check that out.
On it.
Where did that come from?
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
Beautiful here.
Can you go look?
I mean, look at the beautiful clear water.
Did not work. You want me to touch him as much as possible? No! Oh, didn't see that guy there.
Need to get your head checked, buddy.
Oh my god, there had to be a woman to come down right now. Seriously, right now, when I'm about ready to throw a coin to get one of them to come over here. I swear I got the worst luck in gaming. Trying to mix it up because we've been doing the same thing over and over, and we just can never catch that good break. Accidental coin death? We got this.
Set up on high. Her face,
hello there.
Of flesh. Her heart.
Jesus Christ, it's
Oh man, I gotta get
You gonna tell me where to go, buddy? You gonna tell me where I can kill him? Come on, Gary Cole.
How you doing?
That is not Gary Cole's voice.
Hey, you are a sharp-dressed dude.
Guys, the only opportunities we have are the ones that we've created in the beginning. We just have to get lucky that no one is looking. We can get in there. How long does it take? Can someone tell me how long does it take to actually do a syringe, to syringe them? Like, how long does the animation take for a syringe to last?
Got explosions. Could be a bomb threat.
I don't think you can kill somebody with a coin in this game.
It's just a...
Let him stay behind. Let him stay behind. In the back, in the back, in the back. Damn it. Damn it.
Command, we're at destination, understood? All right, we're digging in, gents. Set a perimeter.
Sir, you are not authorized to be here.
Notice how no one
come
is...
through here.
See?
Please stop and go back.
Why can't I
If
throw
you do
that in
not
there?
Leave, I will have to use force.
Safe room is red.
Oh, shit! Woo! Oh. Wow, that was close. I'm trying so many different methods here, guys. The only ones that I'm feeling comfortable with are the ones that are just ridiculous to pull off.
I'll make my home here amongst the good people and friends.
Thanks, Sarah, for keeping me updated. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for continuing to watch as we try to find a unique way to take out the target and not something you would have already seen. Okay. So do you see how far they're back, right? Right now they can't see me. They wouldn't be able to see me. They wouldn't be able to see me. They wouldn't be able to see me. But if he's out here, they could see me. I need to have him against the wall. And I'm trying to think how I'm going to do that. Sniper rifle's too easy. Barely a second. My question is, does it kill them automatically? So, like, if I went for it and seen the combat thing show up or spotted, damn it, will it kill them automatically? Or will I be able to pause before he's dead? Because remember, once you kill him, you can no longer restart the mission.
Damn, you throw like, well, me.
I didn't get here in time. Gotta slow him down a little bit. Really? Didn't even slow him down.
I'm sorry. You don't deserve it.
You that? Is it just me or is that odd?
Oh, guys, I am so trying.
Just would have spent a little more money. I could have got a better one. But no. Cheap. Is this a lesson, God? Is this a lesson for me to buy a nicer
He's never
thing?
far enough away from his
Is that the
people
kind of lesson you're trying to teach me?
to blow him up. Did they pick up all the coins? Yeah. Because there's I just throw the golf ball at him.
I know. I'm supposed to be at work, right? What, like an hour ago? Yeah, no, that's not happening anymore. But, whatever reason.
So again, you could do this method where we would do it here, but I was always afraid that this person there that is no longer there.
Huh. Would you look at that?
Oh.
You are. Well, as you saw it first, I'll let you do the honors. Would you?
Well, certainly.
This guy is like, he glitches looking at the character. There's not really anything that you can do.
Okay.
Just so many missed opportunities.
Man, this is big dog.
Someone call
Copy.
the police!
Exercise extreme caution. Gotta move. Explosion. Follow me. Listen up.
Damn.
Command, we've reached the safe zone. Okay, Ramesh, check.
Alright, we'll wait, see if he gets lucky when he comes out. I love it. This is so fun. So ask me any questions, guys, since we're going to be here for a while, probably. He's first. Wow, nobody even cared that I had a syringe on the ground.
Hello?
He always seems to either run in front or run in the middle. There was one time where he was lagging behind, and that's when we tried. But just that was the one time that we could have done it. Looks like Gary's already there.
Yes, I'll take it, sir.
Okay. There was that one time. Ugh. Right now, I'm usually getting around 100 frames per second. I'm telling you guys, you can go through this, it can get frustrating, and then when it works, you are high as a kite, man.
I'll make my home here amongst the good people and friends.
Turn on radio. No, it's too much of a risk. What I want is for Gary Cole to be like right here so I can sneak up behind him and do it.
Sorry.
Not Gary Cole, sorry. Gary Busey. Now I'm just drawing blanks on their names. Okay, that person's got to go.
Not pursuing a career in sports, are you? See that? Is it just me or is that odd? Do you mind?
Absolutely.
What?
Hello? Did I bore you or something? Hello?
Alright, we got the coin back, so. Look at how many people are coming through here now, man. God, if those guards weren't there, this would have been completed already. Doing it this way.
Fix this. There's no way I can fix this. I don't know how to fix it.
That would kill probably his bodyguards. All right. There are people from all over the world here. Yes, that's what I love about this channel, is that we got people from all over the world.
What do we have here?
Well, let me do it.
It's obvious, of course, but I mean, just
Look how they're looking down. If only I could throw it a little bit further, this would have been perfect.
go.
Absolutely. Yeah, nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You need to stop that right now, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Stop looking in my freaking direction. Seriously? Oh. It's too late now. Could have took that guy. Could have took him out right there. Yeah. The first two ones are the only ones I think I can get to work. The other ones I don't want to risk. If I had another account, I would be more risky. But I think if you have multiple accounts to try to beat the elusive target, I think you're a joke. I mean, yeah, obviously you can have multiple accounts. I mean, that's fine. But just to make a video showing you complete an objective but have multiple accounts, I think it's a little shady. You got to do it with one. Yeah, I didn't go for the risk there. Alright, Silencer. See if it works. I'm trying to do this without any collateral damage, too.
Sorry, don't mind little old me.
Okay, you don't see that every day.
Ah, damn.
Right?
They were too far behind.
Maybe would you be so kind? I'm allergic.
Hey, did you go off your meds today?
Got nothing here.
Really?
He turned around right away, see?
Oh, you are? Well, as you saw it first, I'll let you do the honors. Would you?
Leave it to me.
No! No! Oh! No!
Guess it was nothing.
No shit.
I had it. I could have had it right there. I could have had it. But that guy was standing right there. It's always something. That's what I'm saying, yeah, the lockdown method is not unique. I'm sure there's probably other people that have done it. Why is it taking them so long? Oh, hit it. Oh my god.
What do we have here?
What's going on here?
Did you see that?
Obvious, of course, but I mean,
What?
imagine that. Maybe you should. Yeah, go. Yeah.
I just got the worst luck ever.
Hey, keep on doing that and you'll be scraping shrapnel out of your leg. Everything clear over here.
Alrighty.
No.
Just me, or is that odd?
Damn it.
10-4.
No. Why did it have to be him? Why did she have to be sitting there? 2 seconds later, she gets up. The moment she gets up, he moves back.
I got nothing.
What? Thought. Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, you are. Well, as you saw it first, I'll let
See, that's not Gary Busey.
Would you?
Roger.
That is not Gary Busey. Come on, developer. I just want to shoot her right there. Because I don't know if she could see me through there. I don't know if I try to do that, that she would be able to pay attention and see that. Listen to me. You and your selfies, you need to stop, alright? CenterStrain's trying to do this. He's trying to blend in. He's trying to be stealthy. You are making this impossible. Good talk.
Personal hygiene is a sacred experience, my friend.
Don't touch me! Ah, don't touch me! Help!
I'll try this method again. Oh, there's Gary Cole. So, I see what they did. They set up this mission that whoever won... So, right now, if he would have won, we'd be following Gary Cole. But, since Busey won, we're following him. So, they set it up that way either one, it doesn't matter. Smart. I pushed him out of the way.
Okay, we're in the safe zone. No one gets inside.
So he can be pushed out of the way. You guys saw that. All right, we'll wait. He can be pushed out of the way. If we can push him out of the way far enough, we might be able to slow his track down. He's always going to be first.
Stand back and be happy.
Okay. I pushed him around the side and he still found a way to get back in the middle. But that at least tells us that we can manipulate his body enough to maybe push him to the side enough. So my wife's been gone. She's been camping with her family for like 3 days. So getting to stream 2 out of these 3 days that she's been gone has been such a pleasure because she's not here, so I've been able to talk with all of you guys, and it's been great. Thank you for keeping me company. You guys are the bestest friends a guy could have, especially when his lady's gone.
Hi, that's Derek. Yeah, hi. No, just
Like I said, if we could get him to be right here, I'm comfortable. Okay, let's, yeah, alright. So the syringe should be the same thing. So let's say if I am right here. I'm gonna see if this guy would even see the weapon. See, he does. But would he see me stick something into somebody's back? That's what I want to know.
Hey, Mom? Yeah, listen. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, why would someone throw stuff?
I like this method. If only he wouldn't have seen me, this could have worked.
Miss DeSantis, it's Al Falcone.
Oh.
Sorry for the delay. I needed to tie up some few loose ends.
Okay, you don't see that every day. At least not where I come from.
Did you see how that would have worked? I think we may have found a new way. If I can throw... If I could throw it up here like this, as far as I can throw it...
Is anyone there?
Nobody is looking in this direction from there. No one would be able to see it. Alright, I will try that next.
Guess it was nothing. Damn piece of junk. Damn it. Of course.
Let me mess up her algorithm.
Excuse me.
Now, if I was able to angle myself to throw this pretty far, it would work. She's still sitting down. Maybe she'll get up soon. Two hours and 10 minutes trying to kill Gary Busey. He's gonna get the best of me, I'm telling you. She is still there, son of a... Look how far away they are. Oh, what the fuck? Seriously? I mean, you gotta restart now. We can post on the corner of the building, but Gary Busey sees us all the time when we throw the coin. I like the way that I might have that first section down. If we can get everything to interact the way that it did. And we're going to find out here.
I'll make my home here amongst
Sarah banned somebody.
Yes, hello. I'd like to take
This guy, though, man, randomly appearing where I don't need him to be. Alright, so strategy. Stand here. You can see where the stairs are on the map. Throw it before Gary Busey has a chance to go down the last step. I wish you could, like, throw it further than that. I don't know, we're gonna have to get lucky on the bounce.
Hi. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So for those of you that are just catching this, the reason that we bump her so that she stops her phone call, because her phone call is too long. And then she moves. Son of a, now look who's there. Not gonna work. Nope. Oh, we bumped him.
That. Oh, you are. Well, as you saw it first, I'll let you do the honors. Would you?
Sure.
No! Oh my god, thank god. Do you see? It went straight into combat. Oh. That's not going to work, guys. We just debunked that whole thing. Because they were both turned around, so they didn't see it. So the guard behind us is the one that saw it. And they were that was the best possible location. Rewind that back, somebody, and tell me when I turn around to see where that guard is looking, if he is even anywhere near close enough. Which I don't think he is. So I'm going back to this method. And I apologize. Please don't tell me she died. Okay, she's good. Alright. Because there's no way, if it's supposed to be a silent attack, there's no way they would have heard that. So I think either they were just too close, or the guy behind me saw me, even though the guy behind me couldn't have seen me. I know, fastest reaction ever, right? Like the moment I saw combat, I paused. Looks like this is the method we're going to try to go for. I don't know, that might work. But if we're too close to the guards, then they're going to see. There they go. Alright, he's in the middle. Damn, I couldn't push him that time.
Command, we're at
I couldn't push him that time.
destination.
Okay, here's the good news. I'm not waiting in the shed. That's too easy. Guys, that is such an easy kill to pull off. I can't do it. I refuse. Because I already showed you that it could easily be done. We were in the shed with Gary Busey. We could have easily syringed him and got out of there. Too easy. So, since now I know for a fact that we can start the syringe and have enough time to pause it, we can try this again. But I'm going to do the method that Silent said might work, which is stand as close to the wall as possible when you syringe, and it might drag him towards the wall. It's possible. I'm still worried about these guys. Look where we were. We were like right here. So we know they couldn't have seen me. Someone, like, rewind that video and tell me when I turned around and looked at these guys if they could have seen me do that. I just don't think they could have seen me. Yes, Gary is keeping me musy. Good one there.
Hey, Mom? Yeah, listen, I'm just calling to say I'm fine. That's okay.
Damn it, she's there. Oh!
Hey man, just go see what that was.
See, they're too far away from him. And why would someone else go and get it? Come on.
Probably a stray cat. Or ratzilla.
Mm-hmm.
You wait.
Stay out of my way.
See that? Is it just me or is that odd? Do you mind?
Affirmative.
Oh, be the right one. No! Look how he's looking. And then she's coming through there, and then she's going to be there, he's going to be there. So yeah, that's just not going to work.
Hey, how you doing?
Too many things just didn't go our way.
Anything.
Okay. Well, guess it's what they say.
Yeah, there's just a lot of randomness that can happen in these levels. One person can have an easy time doing it, and it's just not going to work the same for the next. If I could get Gary to stop right here, I could get up behind him. No one should see me from this location. You stay there.
Oh, that's okay.
I did that for a specific reason, to make sure she doesn't come back too quick. Excuse me.
What do we have here? I mean, it's
Oh,
obvious, of course.
really?
But, I mean, just imagine that. maybe
Well, it doesn't matter. Look who's standing right there.
Go.
Roger that.
No more coins. Can we pick it up before he gets it? I don't even see it. There it is.
Okay, you don't see that every day. At least not where I come from. Maybe, hey.
All right. Look at how quickly they turn around. Yes, I'm trying to do it without subduing guards. And we will spend hours and hours and hours until we get it. I got nothing better to do, and I love being here with you guys.
I'll make my home here amongst the good people.
If only we could get... This one seems to me to be the best possible one.
Hi, how are you? Do you have a minute to
The thing is, if we did the gas, it would kill him, but it will probably kill his bodyguards too, and that's what I would be afraid of. We don't want no splash damage. Well, this plan seems to be like my only choices. Everything else, you have to take out guards. This is the only time where you don't have to, or we could actually just do the shed one. But then I just feel bad if I resort to the shed.
Hello? Hello? Excuse you?
What do we have here? I mean, it's obvious.
Oh my god, did you see what he did?
Just imagine that. Maybe you should. Yeah, go. Gotcha.
Damn, why did it have to be him? Well, it wouldn't matter. No, yeah, it would.
Got nothing here.
Alrighty.
No, now that that guy's there, it's not plausible to do it that way. I think it can work, guys. I really do think it can work.
Of course it breaks down people.
Yeah, sniping Gary from the tower would, to me, would just be too easy. I mean, you just have to get to the tower, and then bam, you sniped him, you're done, that's it. You get Silent Assassin, congratulations, and then it's over. It is strangely entertaining to me as well. Because there's so many variables that happen.
Ready? Go! We're okay here.
Hey.
Okay, you don't see that every day. It's not where I come from.
Crime noticed. I don't know who would have saw it. I felt like we had that was a perfect opportunity right there, but someone, probably that lady inside, she didn't get up fast enough, and it almost worked. Do you see how that almost worked? But I really do think that the girl inside, who was getting up at the time, she was just getting up, saw me. I saw that the two were like pointed away from me. They never turned around when it said crime noticed. Which means if it says crime noticed, that means a civilian saw you. So she probably saw me. The thing is, if I bump the guards before I throw the coin, they're going to be fixated on me. So when I try to throw the coin, they're going to follow me wherever I go, which means that when I try to throw the coin, it's not going to work because they're going to stay where they are and where I'm pointed at. That's why I think that that method will not work.
Yes, hello?
I did talk to that woman, and then she still decides to screw me over. That lady just makes it impossible.
Huh.
Oh, you
Look at that.
piece of crap.
Oh, you are? Well, as you saw it first, I'll let you do the honors. Would you?
Acknowledged.
Damn it! If I could get... I'm coming up with a small idea that could work.
Nothing.
Really?
It's too late to do this one. So I've got a small idea that might work. If I stand in the corner when Gary Busey comes around the corner, bump the guards, come back into the tunnel, then throw the coins, so the guards do not see me throw the coins, then I could try to take them out. What do you think? Do you think that that is a possibility? I'm not raging. I love this. This is my funnest elusive target yet. Because it means something. It's Gary Busey. It's got weight behind it. It's a purpose. I need to interrupt her.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, that should give me enough time.
Sir?
See that? Is it just me or is that odd? Do you mind?
Crime noticed. Always somebody looking, even if it's not the guards. Hey, you guys can kill any way you want. If you're happy with getting a 1-star, a 2-star, if you're happy with having collateral damage, by all means, do it how you feel you want to. Don't let anyone decide for you. The way that I like to play is always pacifist, always non-lethal, and ignoring any enemies that I can. So if I don't have to mess with an enemy, I don't want to do it. I find that gives me the challenge that I need, and it gives me the feeling of when you complete something to be bliss. And that's how I'm always going to be for the rest of my life. Like in Mass Effect, I'm always a paragon, doing the right things. I might do a shady thing once in a while just to keep it interesting, but I've got specifically a good heart. The way I was raised, my belief in Superman, and the way that it's just the kind of belief that I'm in. I know a lot of people may joke about it, but that's me. That's who I am. Never be who other people want you to be. Be who you want to be.
Mom? Oh, no, go ahead.
It's a life lesson right there. Now, I listen to you guys because I want to show you what you want to see, obviously. But at the same time, I don't let it change who I am and how I will go about and do this. Ooh, she's early this time. This is good. Nope, I'm going to stick with my one way.
Hello?
What do we have here? I mean, it's obvious, of course, but, I mean, just imagine.
Damn it. He was turned in this way, and I didn't want to. And it's too late now because that guy's going to be coming around the corner. Him.
Piece of junk. Damn it.
What's up?
Of course.
I know I can do it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So we have got to figure something out because people are seeing me do this. And it's got to be her.
Hey, sharp threads, buddy.
She's not getting up. She is not getting up. No, she's getting up. Get up. Get up. Okay, good, 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 good.
Okay, you don't see that every
Oh my gosh, he turned. Like I hit the button.
Be so kind. I'm allergic.
Roger.
I hit the button, but he turned sideways.
Yeah, nothing here.
Okay.
She's back.
Huh. Would you look at that? Whoever's throwing.
And look how they turn around. Thank you guys for sticking with this. I appreciate it. Pete, you probably don't know, but these bodyguards do not, I repeat, do not pick up any weapons. They call in someone to come and pick up the weapon. Therefore, that method will not work. Again, for those of you just joining, we have already completed this mission. We could have already completed it 2 hours ago by using the shed method, which was easy to pull off. We were in the shed. We could have taken them out. But I wanted to be more unique than that. And that is what you're seeing here. You're seeing the fruits of that, which require a lot of patience, a lot of special timing, and a lot of luck. But it's something unique that I don't think anyone else is going to see on YouTube. Therefore, I want to do it.
Yes, hello? No harm done.
I would rather die than not complete it with a silent assassin rating. And that's the truth. Okay, so I can throw it now because... Let's see how clever I can get.
See that? It's just me, or is that odd?
Oh my gosh, see? He just turns around all of a sudden. So it's got to be a proximity thing. If you're too close, even doing that silent of attack will not work. You have to let them get a little bit apart. We'll try this one more time this way. If it doesn't work, we'll do the target lockdown where we see if we can get the guy to slow down. I'm also planning on doing a completely no KO walkthrough for Hitman Blood Money. So what that means is that I will not use any disguises. I will not take out anybody. Will not subdue anybody. Only the target. I can kill the target in any manner that I want, as long as I keep it suit only and silent assassin. That is a goal of mine, probably for 2016. Guys, if you want me just to kill them all, there's plenty of people out there that have already done that.
Hi, is that Jerry? Oh, sorry, my fault. Hello, sir.
Oh, God, you almost gave me a heart attack sneaking around like that.
Seriously, I was trying to see... I don't know what I was trying to do.
Sorry, kid, no autographs.
Okay, you don't see that every day.
I screwed that up.
Maybe
She got weirded out by me going against this cover.
Leave it to me.
And that completely screwed
Stop
everything up.
throwing things. I'm armed. Everything clear over here.
Sir?
Alright, one more chance here as long as everything lines up. No, we can't. We can definitely not knock him out because first of all, the subdue takes way too long. Enough time will be passed that too many variables will come into play, and that would never ever work. Leaking the oil, I don't agree with because it's a possibility to kill the guards, other people. And I don't want to kill anyone else but the target.
Oh, okay.
Good day to you.
Okay. Sorry, don't mind little old me.
Oh no!
Would you look at that? Oh, you are. Well, as you saw it first, I'll let
He turns around too fast. He always turns around. It only gets one guard's attention for like more than 2 seconds.
Sir, don't do that. It's just strange.
Alright.
Well, it doesn't seem like it was anything serious.
No shit.
Tailor-made, sir.
Because if you bump them, then they pay attention to you, and you will no longer be able to do what you want, as far as when you throw the coin.
Dig in. Cover all entries and exits.
Can never get that right. I'm pretty sure I'll probably be doing this for a while still.
Because his sorrow has ended. Yours has not.
Thank you. I will.
What do we have here? I mean, it's obvious, of course, but, I mean, just imagine that. Maybe you should, yeah, go.
Well, certainly. Stop that right now. You're being a nuisance.
Leak the oil to distract the guards. I don't have a crowbar. And I'm actually not sure where I could get a crowbar. Yeah, because you need a crowbar or a wrench to leak the oil. See, you guys, you can't be that way. You can't say that this is not going to work. You gotta have faith. That's the reason why people give up on stealth games. That's the reason why there's not a lot of stealth gamers out there. Because people give up. I don't give up. See, there's where you would leak the oil, but you need, or no. Where's the oil you're talking about? There's the gas, but I don't know where you're talking about leak oil at. Under the bridge, there's a crowbar. Okay.
Hi. Yeah. Sorry.
Everybody voted on to start in the absolution suit, so that is why we are in the absolution suit. It's a life lesson, guys. Never give up. Never surrender.
See that?
And he turns around.
Do you mind?
Okay.
I tried to get them to stop, but they don't. You knock it into them, and they still don't stop.
Got nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely not going to work. See? See how he just randomly turns around, and then it says combat? I'm starting to think that the second one is the best, because the first one just...
I'll make my home here amongst the good people of France, or wherever this is, and live as their king. Au revoir.
I wanted to see, but I think there's just too many people in the area that I wouldn't be able to do that. That would have been hilarious if you could actually get that to work. Wait till she gets into her conversation.
Hi, how are you?
Pardon you.
Hey.
Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, you are. Well,
What?
Yes! We did it! Yes! Yes! Don't worry about the body found, guys. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Challenge completed. Yes, we did it. Oh, man.
You are a sharp dressed dude.
Thank you. We did it. We did it. Unnoticed kill. Yes. We did it. We did it. We freaking did it. Woo! Yes. Oh. We did it. There you go, ladies and gents. 5 stars. Yes. Woo! I'm speechless. Finally. See, now this is my point, everybody. It's so easy. Strain's gonna get real serious like now. It's so easy to give up. It's easy to have a dream and not let that dream become a reality. You gotta fight. You gotta fight for that dream to become a reality. I'm just kidding about that. But seriously though, never think that you can't do something, because you can do it. You just have to stick with it, okay? You can figure it out. You can do it. Give yourself some credit, and I promise you that if you fight for the way that you want to play this game, there's going to be a way to do it, all right? There's going to be a way, and you just have to keep trucking along, and you can do it. All right, so we figured it out. Let's check out the leaderboards. We're probably not going to be at the top of the leaderboards, I'm sure. Yeah, there's, look, I mean, come on, 30 seconds, some guy did it in 30 seconds. That's like literally, the guys that get on top of the leaderboards, let me tell you what they do. They shoot them, probably with a silent sniper rifle, or with a pistol, where no one can see them, and then they run. Okay, you don't have to worry about no bodies found. The bodies found is for when you kill other people besides the target. So when you see that says no bodies found, you saw that it said body found on my game, but you see here it says no bodies found. That's because technically there was no bodies found, because I didn't take out anyone but the target. So you can go up and do that. Those are the people that do that. Me, I prefer to actually do the nitty-gritty and go in there and figure it out. So again, another amazing live stream. Thanks to all of you guys out there. I really appreciate the love and support. Those of you that stuck around, that understand what it is to be a stealth gamer and respect what it is to be a stealth gamer. So this video will be up, of course. It's going to take a little bit of time. I will have the Silent Assassin Suit Only video up here probably within the next hour, so you guys can watch that and watch all the gloriness. I wish that I was actually speaking during all of that and showing a strategy, but thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. This has made me just want to play more Hitman over and over again. Like, there's so many escalation missions. you know, contracts that we haven't done, things like that we just haven't done. But we just, you know, I haven't had a chance to do it yet. I want to do that. We got more Deus Ex. I'm going to be finishing up Alpha Protocol. I promise you all. There's lots of things going on. I could be wrong. Maybe the body found is you might be correct, because maybe it does consider. The thing is a lethal injection an accidental kill? I don't remember seeing anything that said accidental kill. I definitely didn't see anything that said that. Cavett gave me $1 to do escalation missions right now. Unfortunately, I got to get something to eat. But $1. Cavett, if you would like, I think maybe I will do some. If everybody wants to see, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put the suit only video out probably within the next hour. If that video can get 200 likes, that's right, 200. There's 280 of you in here right now. If that video can get 200 likes, I will live stream tomorrow more escalation missions for Hitman. So all you got to do is do 200 likes on the video that I'm going to be posting here in the next 30 minutes that shows the Silent Assassin suit only run of this. And then, you know, incentive for that. I want to make sure that that's something that people want to see. I don't want to waste people's time. But yeah, thank you for the $1, Cavett. I appreciate it. All right, well, with that being said, guys, I'm going to get to editing. This video here, which is a little bit longer, will take a little longer to be shown, but I will have that video up very, very soon. Thank you to Sarah. Sarah, let me just tell you a little bit about Sarah. Sarah's a mod. She's been banning you guys and timing you out, and you're all pissed, and that's great. But she is amazing. She is like she's my right hand in not a perverted way, okay? So don't take that the wrong way. She's my right hand. She actually, all these thumbnails that you see, she has started to do those thumbnails. She uploads trailers for me when I don't have a chance to when I'm at work. Remember, I have a full-time job in the United States military. So when I'm at work, she is here busy putting up trailers and stuff for you guys so you can be caught up on all the latest games. She is amazing. She sets up my the administrative portion of my live streams so I could just go in here and play the game, and she sets all that stuff up. She is absolutely amazing. So give her a big shout out, because she really, really, really is amazing. All right. So apologize for the right hand comment. That probably did definitely not come out right. I will change her name to Rosie. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's another joke. Yeah, she practically runs my channel now. So please, big shout out to her, and make sure you guys thank her. Even if you get banned, or well, you can if you get banned, but even if you get timed out and stuff, remember, it's for a reason, okay? No caps, guys. We want to keep this. That's one thing about this channel that I take absolute pride in, and that is keeping this channel as professional as possible, but having fun. If you want to ruin that fun for everybody else because you want to just put all caps, or you want to say something stupid, you're going to get timed out. You're going to get banned if you keep it up. Remember that, all right? Let's stay professional. That is, we got to keep this community close together, and the only way we're going to do that is if you guys keep it professional like I try to do. I slip up every now and then, and I understand that you might slip up every now and then. That's fine. But try to keep it as professional as you can. Have fun. Enjoy it. You know, this is something, I don't take this for granted. It's amazing that I get to do this day in and day out. I thank every single known God from all different religions out there that I get to do this for you guys. And it's so amazing. I never thought 6 years ago when I started this channel that we would be here today. I never thought it in a million years. And I don't want to take it for granted. I don't want to lose it. I want to keep it strong. So thank you all for out there for listening and paying attention. If you like and appreciate what I do, consider donating. Consider becoming a Patreon. Follow us on Discord, as Discord is a way for you to talk to me anytime you want, 24 hours a day, as well as talk to other people that love stealth, that love gaming, and that just love getting to know people. That's what it's all about. So join Discord, become a Patreon. We're moving to full-time YouTube in November. Freak yes. We're going to make it happen. We're going to keep it strong. Going to finish up all those games that we got to finish up. It's going to get serious, all right? And it's going to get amazing. This is the time that you want to be subscribed, because it's going to be one hell of a ride. And I'm so glad that I got you guys here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'll have that video up very soon. Get it to 200 likes. We'll stream some more Escalation tomorrow. Thank you to Sarah. Thank you to Cavett. Thank you to all the mods out there. Thank you to everybody on Twitch. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, as I am trying to get a partnership over there as well, as I'm going to make Twitch and YouTube a full-time thing come November. So again, thank you so much for everything you guys do for the channel. I love every single one of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Guaranteed. Love you guys. Thank you. And of course, I'll see you next time. And when I say this, don't take it personal, because when I say this, it doesn't mean that you are my you-know-what. It just means that you are all my friends. It's what a catchphrase is. So remember, when I say this catchphrase at the end of every video, don't get offended. This means that we are together. We are one. That's all that means, okay? So don't take it any more serious than that. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, bitches! Kermit the Frog here. See you guys. Bye!